What a beautiful day to be out on the water, or near the water on this blessed Saturday afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. How you doing? It's your buddy Mark here again. Well, to you, some of you, I suppose I'm a foe. I just want to make some comments here very quickly about a lot of the Catholics and a lot of the Christians last night at Dodger Stadium that took it upon themselves to get the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence eradicated from the stadium. How nice it was for all the Catholics to assemble like a new Declaration of Independence was being sought. And even other Christians from other denominations came to the rescue and said, yeah, we're not going to have these Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence offending our church and degrading it and demeaning it and fabricating and machinating and all these other supposed ideas that they have about what the Catholic Church is and what it's not. I was so impressed and I was so proud of my fellow Catholics standing up. Thousands and thousands of protesters coming to the aid of not mocking our Catholic Church. Isn't that nice? Isn't that wonderful that thousands and thousands of all you Catholics and good little Christians out there could cast the time aside from all of your civic and moral and family duties and go out and do your God-given right? I just have a little problem. I've got a little issue with this, and I'm going to take some slight umbrage. Where were all you Catholics, all you good little Catholics, all you conservative Catholics, all you progressive Catholics, all you Catholics, where were you when all of the allegations were being made and proved of sexual predators within your church, in your own diocese, in your own communities? Where was the assembly of protesting? Where was the assembly to call out Catholic priests, your own kind, who was within your own ranks in your own community? They were all over the place violating your sisters and brothers and children, and you did nothing. You've got report after report. You have a new Chicago one that's out. We have one here in Pittsburgh that's out. And we also had one in Boston that was released. All of these are online. You can look it up, the evidence for yourself. And you did nothing. You said nothing. You assembled no protests. There was no remonstrance. Where was the unity for your children? Why didn't you react? Why all of a sudden now a bunch of queers who are, I suppose, Satanists want to mock the church, and that's a big deal? Is that a bigger deal than having your children being violated sexually? I want a Catholic to answer that for me. I want you to answer that for me. I want to know what you think about that. Where was the super Catholics then? Why was there no war declared against unholy people? Why was there no war declared against people who hate the Catholic Church? Where was it? You were all silent. You're still silent on this matter. There's not one single person out there on YouTube who wants to make a video about sexual abuse in the Catholic Church except yours truly. You see, folks, I'm not a literal-minded Catholic. I'm an open-minded Catholic. There are things about the Catholic Church that I just find are full of shit. I don't believe it. I'm going to be blunt. I'll be brazen as I like because this is my platform. I fail to see how the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence is a much bigger issue than sexual predators and sexual abuse in your own community. I want somebody to explain it to me like I'm a 4-year-old. Where was your guts then? Where was your courage then? Where was your dignity then? Where was your protection for your children? Where was your protection for your babies, your sons, your daughters, members of your own family, now who are still struggling with this? People who watch my videos who are victims of this, who have become drug addicts over this, who have become alcoholics over this. Where's their support? Where's their assembly? I want someone to explain it to me. Did I miss something? Did I miss thousands and thousands of protesters in Pittsburgh, Chicago, or Boston? Is anybody going to make an assembly for the sexual predators? Is anybody going to say anything about that? Nothing is said about it. Zip. The Catholic bishops make a bunch of bullshit videos that they put out there. You've seen them. I can maybe put a couple of links below this video, and you can find it for yourself or read the articles. Go on the Chicago Diocese channel here on YouTube. See for yourself. There's your protection. Is this all you have? Is this all you have to say for yourself? Are you proud of yourselves now? Do you feel good about taking over Dodger Stadium and silencing a bunch of Satanists that are queer? That, by the way, as far as I know, didn't violate kids sexually, but men who were ordained and took vows of chastity and poverty did. And you did nothing. Am I going too far? Am I going too extreme? As I said, I'm not a literal-minded Catholic. I'm an open-minded Catholic. I don't believe in, to a point of perpetual indulgence, I don't believe in purgatory as a place. I don't believe that Mary was without sin. I don't buy into that stuff. I just don't. I can make videos about that, and you can feel free to disagree with me. I don't care. This is a much bigger issue, and it's been brushed under the carpet. And I'm mad about it. I'm pissed off, and I'm the only one that seems to be pissed off about it. So until I see Catholics really taking up arms for issues that are very serious, much more serious than this garbage that they're getting credit for, then I'll start to take the Catholics Church and the Catholics themselves a little bit more serious than I presently do. Because right now, as a practicing and zealous conservative Roman Catholic, I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. And if you feel you disagree with me, that's fine, because you show me an example and prove me wrong.